Allow me fix everything, and because there is always something to fix, I'll show today. At least I'll show my experience and might not be able to show the fix. Sometimes trimming okay, sometimes not trimming okay, pulls out of the needle. Sometimes the tail is long enough, sometimes she's not long enough. Yeah, so we can see the mechanism. It doesn't matter if you have a 4-head machine or if you have a single head machine. Usually it looks like that. This thing right here, yeah, it's called picker, and it's this part. Yeah, so if sometimes it's pushing onto the bobbin properly, it will be okay. If sometimes it's not, it won't be okay. So when we follow the mechanism, we have this. So this is just a part, can be not adjusted correctly. I think my one is adjusted correctly. You can see how it sits. It's not snagging all the way back. Just so you can compare to your one, you can see it's parallel here to this bar. Yeah, just for reference. Okay, and we'll go up and we'll follow. Here we have a solenoid. This bushing, which depending on how many heads you get, can be a different number, but it's always the same. Sometimes rots away, and here dusts accumulate and whatnot. So how do you get to this? Is you remove, switch off the machine, you remove this part. It's holding by 3 bolts. Yeah, look what I found there. I don't think this is meant to be here. Okay, and also remove this one. You can see what is that? Anyway, so we'll clean up all this mess with the vacuum, and I'll show you again. So this is the third or the fourth piece of stuff I'm pulling out of there, and you can see that there is still plenty of it. Okay, so we got here, you can see this, and I'll try to see what is on top and clean it up. I'll just touch here to see this bushing. It's not brittle. I'll check now. What I have done now is I remove the 2 screws and I'll lift it up, the whole thing. Let's see. Can you lift it up? I don't know. So you don't need to dismantle the whole thing, but if you pull it all the way out, so this way, it can be taken out. Just the solenoid, it slides off. So we can just clean around here, no lubrication. Okay, so we can see everything is cleaned. Bushing feels decent. It's not hard. It's not like plastic hard. So take it now and slide it into the solenoid again. Here is clean. Needs to be clean. Also, this face needs to be clean, so you can pull all the way back. Okay, put it back in, and now, because this can be regulated, here we need to start from where we saw this. Okay, so just push it in a little bit like this. Okay, so this line with the top bar parallel, and here I'll just put the bolts in. You can see where the head were, so it's actually been like that. Okay, we can see sits to one side a little bit, but it's okay, it's not binding. And here, when we look, that needs to be on maybe. You can see how little gap there is, and when I push it in, It's just like that. Okay. We put everything together now. And we'll continue further. I actually forgot that you can regulate the slack on the spring from that top cover. And it's actually the top cover what is going against the bushing. So just pull it up like this here. Make sure it's okay on the front. And then screw it in. Okay, so it's done now. This one is tight, this one is tight. And we can see now when I pull it out, it does not go further than the bar, like a nail thickness, and it goes in. Okay, good. Okay, machine is now working. I'll start the design and we'll see if it works better or worse. I cut this design like 10 to 15 times in between the changes. And you can see the tail is leaving, it's okay. No, definitely count it as fixed. No problems whatsoever with short tails or anything like that. You can even see them sticking out. I hope this video is being helpful and I'll see you on to the next one. Bye bye. If this video helped you, save hundreds of dollars, tip me, I'll drink coffee for your own health. Bye bye.